Code
Jeez, that was a halfway point.
Oh my god, this is so unbelievably f***ed up.
Excuse me?
Yoda?
Still wouldn't make sense.
Reach. Harder.
Harder. There you go.
I did it.
Thanks. Hey!
We are the Normies, and we are here to watch Code Geass. My name is Marquetta.
My name is Chris, the young analog shooter.
I am Mickey.
I am Princess Rena. I'm just kidding.
Aww.
Well, you don't
Are
do
you-
a genocide.
No, please don't.
No, I'm not Euphie. God damn Euphie.
So here we are at episode 23, at least with sorrow.
Yeah.
And I think we all just want to like get in it because last episode we watched was pretty wild, and we just want to know what happens.
It was a crazy twist, so like, you know.
Yeah, you weren't here, Mickey.
Yeah, it was a really crazy episode. I regret not recording uncut, but that's okay. But what I was trying to find the meaning in, because like so far the story's been, I mean, not predictable at all, but like that was like such a left turn that I was like trying to find like the meaning in it, and he was using Geass for his gain, and in the Battle of Kyushu. You know, they came in under the Japanese flag, and they were, you know, they had their own agenda. Is it like no matter what your agenda is, if you abuse any kind of power, it's gonna go wrong eventually?
Yeah.
Type
So
thing.
far, but it's also like we're only midway through the story, so it might end up being something different towards the end.
Right.
And I do like how they kind of foreshadowed it with Mao.
Yeah, because he's very out of control with. I mean, the Geass is out of control now.
Yeah, he
so
can't
like,
control it anymore.
Can't even talk to people. Well,
So,
look,
yeah,
this is what's important. It's not a market substitute.
No.
Watch the OG content you're on. We're about to get right into it. And Marquette, if you hit me again, we're fighting.
Don't forget, guys, about the experimental subject. That we
Oh
saw
yeah,
today.
that somebody.
There's an experimental subject.
All right, start recording. We're finishing season 1 today, right?
This is what?
We're going to probably finish season 1 today.
Oh.
23, 24, 25.
Hopefully.
The only technical difficulties I got is...
Your brain?
Okay, man.
I, Euphemia Libertania, bid all of you
Get
within the
unfucked
sound
up,
of my
kid.
voice to heed the following command. Seek out any Japanese you can find, and please kill them.
Yep. Genocide! Hey, you got the bass player on standby? Yeah, sure. All right, cool. She's going to talk about killing men, women, and children, and we need you to come in with that sick bass line. All right, I'm ready.
Like if you're like king or queen or whoever ordered you to kill like genocide like that, would you do it?
No.
Fun fact, the people who have been just wanting to kill and do it would do it 100%. And also people like Nina, who are just like infatuated with that whole entire lifestyle, would 100% do it.
Oh my god, Nina was cracking me up when when Euphemia was giving her speech, and it cuts to Nina, and she's like, oh, well, she's not racist, so maybe I shouldn't be either. Like,
Right, yeah, right? And now she's like, go do a genocide. Nina's gonna be like, what'd you say? I've been waiting for that one.
I am not Nina.
So, no, most normal people wouldn't, but there's a pretty big chunk of the population that would just be like, we're doing it until they normalize it.
I didn't have faith in like the zone she was trying to set up, but I thought the story would go like it would be set up, but it wouldn't be all that it was meant to be, and it would fall apart that way. But
no one predicted this.
Just straight slaughter. And then her cutting to her father, and he's like, "Ha!"
He's like, my kid.
Now you can be my child.
He's up in the clouds.
Now
Is he
you
dead?
got
He's
it.
just like, good. He's from heaven. He's like, good shit.
I don't know what the hell is going on with all that. There's so many moving pieces still.
All right, big focus. One last coffee sip.
Euphemia has betrayed us here! Grind the Britannians to dust!
Oh, shit.
Damn you, Euphemia, you deceived us!
Oh, God.
Oh, dude.
Damn it, Lelouch! You were planning this all along.
Woo! Skating on him.
Woo!
Euphie! Euphie, where
Oh my god, this has made things so much
And you know
worse
he's
now.
also a whatever, so she's gonna kill him.
Right, yeah.
She's gonna want to kill you too.
Yeah.
The hatred and the divide is like so much worse now, though. Like this is all being broadcast too right now.
over the hopes of our people?
Damn. He is shitty. Everyone's shitty.
I do too.
There's no PR spin on this.
Are you Japanese?
Colin's like,
There
bet.
you are, you ridiculous royal puppet. Now suffer the hand of vengeance!
Wait, I'll deal with her.
You defiant Japanese!
What the fuck, bro?
Damn.
Oh shit!
Do we take her prisoner?
Yeah.
There's no point.
Why?
Take her prisoner, lock her up so she can't do any more
Honestly,
damage.
She
killing
might
her
talk
at
too
this
much,
point would be an act of mercy. He can't undo it, right?
No.
It jammed up. I have to.
It's out of bullets. It didn't jam up. What are you talking about?
I think it goes in here.
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought you were one of them. I was thinking we could run the specially administrated zone of Japan together. Oh, wait.
I would have liked that. You and I together.
Oh, oh.
Euphie.
Oh,
Oh my god. He just be killing all his siblings, huh?
no way.
Well, okay, I guess she's brainwashed.
You may have been the first girl I ever loved.
What?
That's a hell of a break.
I mean, they keep doing that. I don't know. Oh my god.
Right now of all times.
What is
I will
that?
never allow you to kill Lelouch.
Okay, so she gives a fuck. It's not about pizza with her all the time.
Baku!
Get out of my way!
Maybe she only cares because of the contract.
Damn it!
She dead?
I don't
this
know.
thing-
If you
we
took
gotta
the
go.
body, then maybe not.
You have to save Euphie.
Jesus
Do
Christ.
something! You mustn't let her die!
Shit.
Emergency message from the Avalon.
Black or twins?
From the Avalon.
The special zone at Fuji has fallen to the Black Knights. Princess Euphemia.
Dead as fuck.
My god, if this kind of resets her Geass, this would be the best thing in the world.
Damn.
Quality? You
Fuck.
can shove that straight up your administrated ass!
God damn, this is so bad.
Once we're done editing, we can throw it on the net for the entire world.
Oh god, they're making a sizzle reel.
How curious. You don't feel any loyalty toward Britannia, do you?
Britannia's glory has ripened.
It's all about the story, baby.
My talents are wasted serving them.
You're more of an honest man than I thought you were, and I find Zero so amusing. How wonderful to finally meet you!
She's a relative of Suzaku's.
Are you prepared to work beside us in what's to come?
The opposite. The 6 houses of Kyoto will be under my control. All other paths of survival for you have now vanished.
Cause I fucked up, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say.
They're putting
that.
together like a mixtape
Don't
of
worry,
murder.
I'll be taking care of
Is
her.
she dead?
Will she last until we reach the bureau?
Oh, she
I'm
alive.
afraid not.
Nope.
She still might snitch about Lelouch.
Yeah.
Euphie.
Is there red around her eyes?
I don't know.
It doesn't seem like she's gassed.
Why did you issue that order at the stadium?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Enough trauma.
Damn.
Never mind that.
Whoa.
Saku,
Oh my god.
you're Japanese, aren't you?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I can't even think such a thing. No, please.
Yeah, this is fucked up. She had the worst end.
Did it go all right? Is Japan okay?
Oh.
Well, she's kind of fighting it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Straight rebellion.
All who are oppressed by the Empire of Britannia! I waited for them to come to their senses, but that hope was betrayed by an act of barbarism that can only be called genocide.
Are the Japanese happy?
Never forgive you! She's a murderer! Euphemia is the symbol of Britannia's hypocrisy!
How was the ceremony?
My god.
Do you think I did okay?
Bro, Lelouch is just like dumping on her.
It's all his fucking fault.
The special zone is
Doing just fine.
great success.
Oh, thank God.
We will not turn back the hands of time! The new Japan we go on to build shall be one broad enough to accept all peoples, histories, and ideologies. The United States of Japan!
Okay.
This is the birth of a nation.
Say what?
Oh, careful with the wording in your movies.
Anymore.
This is so fucked up.
It is.
Before I had the chance to finish.
Euphie, you can still go yourself. Why don't we go to Ashford Academy together?
Uh-huh.
You
Suzaku.
have to do it. For me.
Please, Euphie. No, don't go!
She's going pale.
I'm so happy that we...
So fucked up. Oh wow. Damn.
Oh my god.
Dear God.
Jeez, that was a halfway point? Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so unbelievably fucked up.
You plan to assault the Tokyo settlement?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Damn, it's just
Your
like
Geass
permanently
has no
on.
effect
You gotta
on
wear an
you.
eye patch,
You know
dude.
that, don't you?
With my Geass out of control now, I can never see anyone.
You can just wear an eye patch.
Yes,
Right?
Nunnery?
Do you suppose I could talk to Euphie?
Fuck.
Stay away from the news, homie.
The three of us could go to the school festival together. So I was hoping we could go to the new one together too.
How much money does this fucking school
I know you don't want us meeting ever again.
$1 billion a day.
But I thought maybe.
Haven't you heard the news?
Oh, well, the radio cut off mid-broadcast earlier. Why do you ask? Did something happen?
Of course not. Everything is just fine. I'll be home by tomorrow.
She'll find out eventually, but
I guess he wants to talk to her in person.
All right, so
the
you
only
can't
fair
switch off
excuse.
the Geass. Are there any other changes you've noticed?
Not really. She tried to resist the Geass. I was wondering if my power had weakened. I think such a malignant command was simply against her nature.
And
I
yet,
guess that's all.
still took over.
It was something.
We have our contract. I promise to stay with you till the very end.
There's insurrections all over the map.
Oh my
That's
god.
correct. They are now absorbing all of the masses and advancing on the Tokyo settlement.
Oh shit.
With so many honorary Britannians turning on us.
are you telling me that?
Forget it.
The Viceroy's been shut up in Princess Euphemia's room ever since she canceled the attack orders.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Nina, calm down, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus
God,
Lord.
no.
Oh my god.
Is Nina okay?
No, Nina is very obviously not okay.
Can any of us ride
She's
with
about to go
Best we can offer,
hurt some tables.
Is that okay?
I hope everyone in the student council can get away. For the first time in a while, I'm glad. I forgot the art of kindness ages ago, Marianne.
What?
Why did they always do this shit with her?
Talking.
You're working in Shizuoka now, right?
Look, Chigo-san, we need to talk about something important when I get back. What's wrong?
Well, that's the first time you've called me by that name.
What's her name again?
Bro, she's just out of the war.
Oh
Shit. That Brit woman!
Admit it, you're some sort of spy.
Well, her shit's about to kick in. She's about to kill all these fools.
Do you think the fighting will come our way as well?
Princess Cornelia has her regular forces stationed here. There's no way.
Oh, there's some way.
Y'all better bunker up.
Not only, what about Lelouch? Is he back here yet? Man, I wish you'd go back to calling them Lulu.
You mean I call them that?
There you go again.
I wonder what they've been thinking.
This bitch is up to something. You guys know that, right?
Nina's building a bomb.
We're headed toward Tokyo. And Zero is coming, isn't he?
How does she... What do these kids study?
She's dead.
I'll avenge you, I swear.
Oh god, no.
Everybody, if you're liking this, please like and subscribe.
Why did you give that order?
Shall I tell you?
What the fuck? Who are you?
How did you get on board?
Hello?
You may call me V2.
V2?
V2?
Oh, remember how he saw something last episode? Remember how he saw shit? The skulls and the ghosts? You guys remember?
Yes.
Yes. Now he sees shit. Oh god. He has
What is happening?
The homeland can help us.
Don't panic. I put the Glaston Knights on standby. We just need to take down Zero.
Kill Cornelia and the day will be ours. Be ready. Have Toto handle the front line. I'm leaving you in charge here.
Oh god. Oh god.
Two mad Aggies.
Thank goodness I made it in time. I've been a huge fan of yours ever since your big debut.
I got your rookie card and everything.
Wow, you're really tall, aren't you?
What's happening?
Lady Kaguya.
I followed after you so I could watch my future husband fight.
Oh my god.
There's a lot.
Well, once you win this battle, you'll eventually need a wife, won't you?
Ma'am, you're 5.
But you're gonna need somebody as your public face, right?
You believe we're going to win this battle?
I am the goddess of victory, after all.
I'd be lucky to have you then. Unfortunately,
You're 12.
I've already made a contract with the devil.
She's like, what?
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
Is that Samus behind him?
Oh god.
It's an experiment.
He's breaking out.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh,
Those
he's
fucking
got
Mewtwo?
a metal chin.
You got a whole metal
Wait,
side.
is that?
Good morning to you it was.
Excuse me?
Yoda?
Still wouldn't make sense.
We will wait until midnight. You have till then to surrender to me.
What? They have 3 minutes? Is that what they said?
Hours?
To do this, I have to be at Her Highness's side.
The Tokyo settlement is an impenetrable fortress.
Hopefully you'll know all the ways to get
Still
in there.
turn back, you know. You and this entire world will be steeped in war.
And yet all the same.
It's Nunnally again.
Whoa.
Euphie.
Oh, it's Shizaku.
It must be an imposter.
Pick it up.
It looks like they got an hour.
No, it looked like they had 2 minutes.
It's me. Are you at the school?
No. I called because there's something I want you to tell everyone for me. And what would that be? Make sure no one looks up at the sky. What?
It's gonna be hard
Is
with
there
flying
anyone
robots
you could
everywhere.
ever hate so much that you'd actually want to kill them?
There is.
I used to feel that sort of thinking was unacceptable. That unless you followed the rules, killing someone was just murder.
What?
You know, in war, it's not
It's
murder.
hatred that's guiding me.
You killed your father.
I'm fighting to kill someone. I'm going to become a murderer in the skies of Tokyo.
Embrace your hate.
Just think of Euphie. I made my own mind up long ago.
For Nunnally, you mean?
Yes. I have
Oh
to go
shit,
now.
you were right. They had like...
Thank you, Lelouch.
See you then.
What?
And there we go.
What?
the hell?
Damn, he had explosives planet?
What?
Purge,
How many? How?
Purge.
Yo, what the fuck?
These hands of mine have been dirty for a long time.
What the
You are
fuck
coming
is
to
happening?
face me now. I mean, of course, you and I are friends.
He's fucking nuts. Also, they built their city like dominoes. What am I looking
I
at?
know what's happening.
The destruction
I guess they had
and
underground
loss of
explosives.
everything.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That's right.
That's a
Sorry.
fragile
Destruction
city.
always comes before creation. The only path left to me is straight ahead.
Now then. Well,
Is this just giving him an excuse to just be full heal?
Together, one by one.
Like instead of being honest about what happened?
Too
honestly,
how
yeah.
far the mighty have
meetings and
fallen.
the partings I've had with you. What the? Like
was
every
crazy.
episode starts out so like you know, and the end is like. Blah, blah, blah.
He keeps saying this is the only path left. This is the only choice left. Like, is there any other way he could have handled this? Like, I feel like whatever happened, obviously he didn't want it to happen, but now that it's happened, either the Geass is like taking control of him and like affecting his like judgment, or this is just giving him an excuse to just
I think that after the shit
take it all the way.
After the shit with Euphemia, that now like open war is the only real answer.
Yeah.
Because if they tried, like, the Japanese people
They
are
broadcasted genocide.
Yeah, the Japanese people are never going to be okay with this, and if they try to rebel and fight without like proper leadership, like now is the best chance that they have to actually go and win this war with all the people behind them, with all them factions joining, and like so now, yeah, he can't. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't make sense to be like, hold on, that was actually an accident. This, and that happened. It makes sense to
What
just
is
be like,
happening?
And he
go
shot
full
Euphie
on.
too.
Yeah. Also, with Britannia taking over the entire world, there's always going to be more citizens of the world than there are Britannians.
Yeah.
There will always be more
The honorary-
fucking rebellion, always. And as long as shit was cool, but now every single person on the whole entire planet that sees what just happened to the Japanese is
It's
going to
gonna
be
be
like,
encouraged.
yeah, they're going to be like,
Yeah.
never a
Yeah.
fucking again.
Yeah.
Never again. Like, they just literally, like, so they're fucked. So also, it means that the whole world could be rising up against Britannia, which means that, like, it's in their best interest to just fucking go for it now. Now it's war.
Oh my god! I cannot believe he shot Yuffie on top of everything too. Like he took like a bad situation, got on his feet immediately, and turned it into in his favor. Even though like I think he was heartless about it after. He was just sitting there with C2 saying, "Yeah, Yuffie's dead. Like, what's my next move?"
Yeah,
now? I'm
that's the thing. He keeps saying like, I didn't. I mean, this is all that could have been done. Now we have to.
I'm like, any
we have to keep
feelings?
the agenda alive.
But he was. I think he was shook a little bit, and he was really sad for Yuffie, because especially when he saw that she was trying to fight the order.
Yeah.
And I wonder what he would do if he knew about the conversation she had before she died with Suzaku,
I
where she was
know.
able to like suppress it.
I think
She
he's-
suppressed it.
Oh, yeah,
She did. She
and
did.
I don't know if it's because she was dying or not, but I still don't think for him it seems like the means will always justify the end. I don't agree with what Lelouch is doing, but like I don't agree with how he's doing it, but like his end goal is like reasonable. He's trying to like, you know, stop this oppressive fucking regime, but also like he doesn't have time to sit and reflect on his emotions. even if he does feel bad about it, he just had his fucking sister, one of his like childhood friends, and apparently someone he was in love with. So like, if he sits and registers that shit, he's not working. He's not going to go fight this war that needs to be fought.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do any of that. He's gonna be on suicide watch for a very long time and be crying in a room. So like, he's gotta suppress that shit and just like, keep moving forward.
He's
so I think he's lying to himself.
He's fighting tyranny with more tyranny because now he's like, all right, now that this has happened, all the 6 houses, you're under me. I won't have any other ways about it.
I don't see it as tyranny. It's wartime, though. He's like, I can't. We don't have time to discuss politics. There's a war happening, and we need someone to lead us.
It's not tyranny yet, but like it could. What I'm saying, like it's kind of. I don't know how to articulate it. He's kind of like the thing that he's becoming the thing that he's trying to stop.
Yeah,
I don't see that.
Is he?
It's like it would have to be in a war when people are consolidating power in order to win the war. It's like everyone is like doing whatever, and then after the war, you have to like suss out the political shit about it,
right?
And you have to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Easily, he could become the new dictator of the world, exactly. But for right now, he's just trying to fight a war and win a war. And we don't know that in the end, he's
in the moment, it
ass.
makes sense, but like I could see it going like even after the war is done, he's like, all right, now that we got our own place, I know what's best for you, and here's the rules. You know, what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
but then also, I feel like maybe people just rise up against him because he keeps a helmet on, and they'll be like, we don't even know what your face looks like. We're not gonna take orders from you, fuckboy. At the end of the day, like you can help us win this war, but like. You're not gonna fucking rule shit.
Right, yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty, I don't know.
Yeah. Can we talk about freaking that experiment that just busted through and what he's gonna do?
Did you think that was Mal, maybe, for a second?
Not Mal. What's his name? Orange or whatever?
The brother, the original brother.
Yeah, it looked like him for a second, like redemption. Like, fine, experiment on me so I can have redemption or something.
Yeah. It could have been him.
Like, look, for a second, I could be wrong, man.
What was his name? Jesus.
I loved his name, too. It was like an American name.
I just remember Orange.
I think it's also crazy that he left D-Tart in charge. D-Tart's like chief of propaganda and also like number 2 when I needed to be. Also, that man was like, hey, we got all the footage. Cut up an N1 mixtape of straight murder.
Like,
so he's going to put a dope song.
So, like, also, I'm very sus now. I don't know who mentioned the last episode of The Maid. I'm 100% sus of her. She was just standing outside.
She's a spy. We know she's a spy.
Like, yeah, she was just standing outside, like, doing what?
She's D-Tart's spy for some reason, so D-Tart's gonna be able to figure out that Lelouch is zero.
Yeah.
Also, V2 showed up and was just like, "Hey, what's up?
Got some shit.
Got some shit for you, Shizaku." So, how long until
we got 22 more letters out there?
Yeah.
Because he was like, he saw all those skulls and stuff last episode, right? He was like,
or 24,
whatever the thing he was in. So he's been.
How many letters in the alphabet? Mickey?
Is it 26?
I think it's 27.
It's 26. It's an even number.
Is it?
Isn't it?
How many letters in the alphabet?
Yeah.
It's 27, right?
I thought it was 27.
Is it 27? All right. Well,
is it?
Well, I'm just gonna call them Control-C and Control-V from now.
Oh my god. And then freaking C2.
Copy paste.
I'm sorry. Every single episode, C2 be doing some stupid ass shit. She'd be like, who is it? And that must be. And now she's like, Marianne.
Just talking.
She's talking to somebody.
Talk to me.
Rana says, hold on. No one talk. If we don't know how many letters in the fucking alphabet, we're going to have to all go back to grade school.
Why are we so dumb?
I think it's 27. It's 26.
Ha!
You're right. All right, hold on. Just as a reduction, there are 26 letters in the alphabet. I'm an idiot. Rana co-signed with me. She's a dummy. Mickey was right.
Rana said 26.
Didn't answer.
No, she said 27.
I said after. I was like, wait, is it 26?
You said
I said 27 first.
Roll the footage.
Anyway,
Yeah,
regardless, we are wrong. I know, we're being roasted. Okay. Whatever. Watch TV for a living. I'm an idiot.
So then also, it was just kind of like fucked up to see like Suzaku crying, Euphie dead, and the whole world chanting 0, 0, all those shots together. I was like, this is just like so fucked up. Like all this stuff happening at once. Indeed, hard like smiling. Like it's just too much happening at once.
He's relishing it, man, because like he got into that evil laughter at the end. He's like, I don't know. It's just I don't know.
I really
feel like he's swimming in it.
I feel like he's putting on. I think he's just doing it because being chill about it, right? You can't, like, if he's chill about it, there's no way he's gonna win. If he's reflective about it, being like, I don't want to do this, then he'll hesitate. I gotta go fully in on this, and like I can reflect on it later.
But we also
never be the same.
talk about how he was able to ruin the city like dominoes?
Yeah.
Like what happened there? Did he have bombs underground?
Seems like there were a lot of bombs.
Let's assume that the Britannians give all construction work to the Japanese.
Yeah.
You know, so then maybe he's like, well, you guys fucked up because
But,
like we built this city and we know how to fucking blow it up.
They were working on the free Japanese zone and bombing up Tokyo at the same time.
I guess so. The free Japanese zone was just in a stadium that was already there. Like,
No, that was an announcement, but there was a whole zone built behind it.
Oh, I didn't think they built the zone. I thought they were just like that zone had already been built, and they were just like, we're gonna sanction off the space.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is that like all the construction workers, by a vast majority, are all probably Japanese.
Oh,
so if they're gonna be like, hey, they can find a handful of construction workers that helped build the city and be like,
I get that, but what I'm saying that now, if that was working, if that was happening simultaneously, it feels premeditated from Zero. You know what I mean?
Like Zero probably just like went and planted all
like
this
it
stuff.
kind of feels like maybe, I guess he probably didn't want Euphie to be the person, but it feels like maybe he wanted something like this to happen, maybe with somebody else.
Maybe he's got a contingency and he's just like always got him plan on attacking Tokyo eventually. So maybe he had the bombs installed forever ago.
Yeah. Who knows?
Oh my god.
I'm sure
Okay, wait, speaking of bombs, what's up with Nina?
I was trying
Nina's
to
about to lose.
I was trying to find Nina's face.
Nina's unhinged.
Yeah, Nina's gonna do something terrible.
I almost want to draw that next. It's just that frame.
I don't know, man. Everybody be on some shit here.
But it's also fucked up when they just busted into the apartment.
What's her name? I keep forgetting her name.
Cornelia?
No.
The silver
gray
hair.
This
yeah.
one.
Oh, I don't know. I think we probably shouldn't be watching the TV though for the discussion.
Yeah. I forgot her name. Ogie's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Velveeta.
Yeah, like they just busted the apartment. Like, you're the Brit. We're gonna bust your chops now.
Yeah, they always do this shit like in the Purge movies too. Like when society falls, people just be kicking in your door, being like, "Hey, we've been watching you." And
they better not do that shit.
I mean, people are vicious.
Yeah.
I believe it.
She's also like a professional ass whooper, so I'm sure her survival instincts will kick in.
her memory is gonna kick in real quick.
Some Jason Bourne shit. Just
Man.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys could not wait for episode 24,
like, well, I know Kung Fu.
Wait for episode 24 of Code Geass, go to our Patreon. It's kind of cool. We'll see you next time.
Now, go see it.
Bye.
Bye. 26 letters in the alphabet. I can't believe it.